Ons is by die Andrew Murray Sentrum vir Spiritualiteit. Ons is tans besig met 'n 2 weke skryf-slypskool of 'n skrywersretreat wat geborg is deur Clairvaux Skrywershuis, die Christelike Lektuurfonds en dan ook NetAct.
I've come to Wellington for the writers retreat. Basically, it's a mentorship kind of program that has been supporting writers.
Here, the last 10 days now, we've had sessions for learning on writing, and then also practical time for writing.
So die idee van hierdie afgelope 2 weke was gewees om vir 'n klomp skrywers van Afrika, party is soos PhD-studente, party wil 'n akademiese artikel skryf, party is besig om te leer hoe om akademies te skryf, party het ook sommer net gekom om 'n bietjie hulle skills op te skerp. En ons het hulle die ruimte gebied waar hulle dan nou kan skryf, vir hulle 'n bietjie gehelp met hulpmiddels. En ons onder andere elke dag 'n sessie gewees deur Prof Len Hansen, en dan ook gassprekers wat net bietjie praat oor skryf en wat dit beteken om in die akademie vandag te beweeg.
My name is Bella Temkongaina. I am a Kenyan, currently living in Ghana, and I am a research fellow at Acrophilic Crystal Institute, mostly in theology, which is a postgraduate institution.
I'm Ebenezer from Ghana, and I've been in the writers' retreat for the past 10 days, and it's going well.
So, ek is Janke Herter. Ek is jeugleraar by Bergendal, Loefontein. En ek is nou besig met my navorsingsvoorstel. Ek is besig om dit klaar te maak en ek gaan volgende jaar registreer vir my PhD.
My name is Julius Izatabi from Uganda. In Uganda, I work with the Uganda Christian University. Uganda Christian University is a federal university with the main campus in the central part of Uganda, but there are other campuses away from the center.
My name is Dennis Rohama. The family name is Onzima. I come from Uganda.
Dit was vir my lekker om saam met mense van diverse agtergronde by mekaar te kom en saam as 'n groep te skryf. Dit was vir my positief om ook hulle insette te hoor en ja, amper wil ek sê, die feit dat ons saam as groep skryf en daardie druk wat mense half en ook forceer om te skryf, ja.
Die ding wat my die meeste opgewonde gemaak het van hierdie afgelope 2 weke is die ekumeniese bande tussen ons broers en susters van verskillende lande en hoe ons die kans gegee word om net saam te wees, saam te gesels, by mekaar bietjie idees uit te ruil en ook dan natuurlik saam te aanbid. So dit is baie spesiaal. Dit gee 'n nuwe dimensie aan kerkwees ook as mens op so 'n manier by mekaar is.
What I enjoyed the most about my program here is the fact that I can be able to listen to people who have gone ahead in terms of publishing, writing, and also research, and realize that what I think is unique is not really unique, but it's something that I was familiar with, but now getting to look at it from another angle. And the fact that I've done my studies both in the East Africa, in Kenya, and in the West, getting to also see and understand things from the South also gave me a new perspective on how to go about writing and also doing my research.
I enjoy a number of things. First of all is the atmosphere, the fact that I could concentrate to write. Secondly is the community, the fact that I see other people trying to write, and that is motivating. And then the third one is, the check-in sections where, you come to share what you're writing, and then you get feedback and suggestions from our senior colleagues. And for me, those things are amazing.
The mentors that we had, they really had the skill, they had the expertise that they needed to give to those of us who are yet upcoming writers. I think that is what I really enjoyed the most in the retreat, but also, of course, I had the time to be able to write. I can tell you that in the last 10 days or so that I've been here, I think I have written much more paragraphs than I would have done if I was at home for 2 months.
I think that where I'm coming from, not many people are writing, and for me, that is also one thing that as I'm living here, I'm going to do, is to encourage other people to write and share with them some of the lessons I've picked from here, because I think that we need many more people to write, because in our writing, there's also the aspect of application, which can help what is happening in the pulpit and in the church.
I think through publications you get to interact with the people that you have not even met physically. And so if for example, if you have a writing, I may not have met you, but I can learn from you. I can learn from your writing, I can learn from your publication. And so that is important. But also, of course, we know for those of us who are in academic institutions, even in the church, you need resources that for teaching a sermon. You need the resources to prepare. You need the resources to even to beef up your leadership. You need the resources for those of us who teach. Perhaps you need the resources as you build up your wealth of knowledge. So because of that, writing becomes very key.
So die verskil wat ek wil maak is in terme van die manier waarop ons dink oor liturgie en aan jeugbediening, en my PhD-studie gaan oor liturgie, kontemplatiewe spiritualiteit en jeugbediening. So ek wil graag 'n meer holistiese verstaan van liturgie inbring, ook in die NG Kerk.
The contribution I hope to make with my writing is in an area of church engagement in social transformation. I am looking at how do I communicate and write in trying to bring in the role of the local church in contributing to the change in the community. The background is that I come from an Anglican church. I am from a rural area where I realized that ministry is all about preaching, and yet people are struggling with life issues of poverty and so on, and many social issues which the church is not addressing. So I hope writing it from my context to inform what the church is supposed to do to take care of some of those needs, as it's also engaging in the spiritual work as they're doing in the community already.
The greatest needs I have, especially with my research area, is getting and having the opportunity to network with people in the same field, and trying to understand where they are also coming from. And number two, putting my work out there, what I have been able to research. So in terms of publishing, I think I haven't been able to go beyond where I am currently in terms of publication. And because we also don't do online our work is not yet online, it's still just in the library. And I thought, well, I think it's about time I push my own discoveries and research beyond the walls where I am.